What up? Welcome to No Bad Vibes TV, and it's me, Chris the Enlightened. And you know what? Right now, we're going to talk about how women are very damn spiritual. Let me tell you, women are very spiritual creatures. They're more spiritual than any species, like besides the spirit in its own. See, we are all spirits, right? But women, they're like way more spiritual than us. And see, the example of that is they think with their hearts, and men think more with our mind. We're more about logic, and they're more about feelings. Like, oh, okay, example, like they fall in love really quick, very quick, and then they get distracted really quick, which makes them indecisive. And you women, you know I'm telling the truth, you guys tend to be indecisive sometimes. Your mind and your heart takes you all types of places. Like, you might be in love with a guy, and then you see another guy and you're like, oh, this guy's cute too, well, why can't I just have both, but see, women, they're more like compassionate. They have compassion for people. If they see someone hurt, they will try to stop and help this person, versus someone that's not exactly like most guys. They might just pass you by, or you might see someone on the road with a flat tire, and a woman might want to be like, oh babe, let's stop and see if they need help. But see, most guys will be like, oh, they got this, it's all good. See, women are super spiritual that way. What does compassion have to do with the spiritual side? I'm gonna tell you guys. So it's like our spirits are very emotional. They go off feelings. And God is the same way. God goes off of feelings. He goes off of his heart. See, God has compassion for us just like a woman has compassion. See, God has two sides to him. He has the man side and the woman side. The woman motherly side is more like loving, and that's why men and women are built differently. Like, men aren't so we're kind of more on the tough side, but women are more on the soft, compassionate side. Their bodies are soft. Their voices are soft. Well, some, I ain't gonna lie, I knew some women that are like, yo, what's up, Chris? How's it going? You know what I mean? But I mean, it's all good. And believe it or not, women, they receive a lot of thoughts from the other realm, and they don't even know it. See, women in spirituality, women see things that a lot of us can't see. Well, I'll put it this way. Women see things easier, like unseen things. Like in the spiritual world, they might see a ghost or something a lot sooner than anybody else will, because they're women, and they're just like that. The way they think, the way they talk, they're emotional. They go off of emotions, and that's what the other side does. The spiritual side, the spiritual realm, they go off of like feelings and emotions, just like women do. Women have kids. A man could never have a kid because we have nowhere to put it. So imagine, God made them to where they can push a child out of them. A guy would never be able to do that. We're not strong enough to. But somehow, as soft as women are, they're still strong enough to push out a human out of their vaginas or their stomachs or whatever. Women love hard. They love so hard. And even if it's like someone they hate, they might pretend like they like them just to be like compassionate and stuff. Versus the guy will be like, oh man, I don't like that nigga. But what does that have to do with the spiritual side? It has everything to do with the spiritual side, because the spirits are they're very compassionate with us. They're very open-minded, and so are women. So it's like a lot of men are very closed-minded and we're logical. Women are more yeah, like I said before, emotional. So that's women. The women are very special. They're here to, their spiritual purpose is to help men be, I guess, somewhat sensitive to the world, but also they're here to keep us tough and strong. So that's just a little bit on women and how they're spiritual. I love you guys, and I love you women, I really do. Um, you guys are very spiritual and compassionate, and you guys love your kids like nobody else's business. But that's all I really got to say about women so far. Oh, recently I started this thing on my page called Fun Facts. And it's like, what it is little certain things that my guardian angels tell me every, little pointers they tell me and stuff like that. Stuff that they tell me, it's not really long enough to do a video about, but it's just certain things. So today's fun fact is going to be, guardian angels do not like curse words. That's today's fun fact. Okay, so to get a little deeper into that, guardian angels think, well, my guardian angels anyway, they know I curse like a sailor sometimes. Like sometimes I'm like, you mother beep this, beep that, what the beep. But anyway, I try to keep cool for them. But my guardian angels told me they think that curse words are corny. They think that they're kind of like wearing a bow tie with high water pants to a school dance. They think it's corny. Oh, and glasses with tape in the middle. Yeah, they think curse words are corny like that. So they don't use curse words. So when I'm talking to my angels, even sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, my bad, y'all, but they're not like, they're not shunning us or saying it's a sin and all that, but it's just, they don't really like curse words. It's corny to them. It's not corny to me exactly, but to them it's corny. But anyway, so that was it for my fun facts. I hope you enjoyed this Shiz Naive. Expect more to come. God loves you. Make sure that you love you. You understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, stay different, stay weird, be different again, and be weird again. And it's all love, man. No bad vibes. And we out.